Good evening and thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Kevin Christopher. Nancy Cox has the night off. The number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Kentucky is now up to 8. Governor Andy Beshear announced 2 out of 20 more tests, both in Harrison County, came back positive today. LEX 18's Mike Valenti begins our coverage of tonight's big story at 11.
Today, Kentucky State Lab conducted 20 tests, the most so far in one day. And as testing becomes more widespread, the governor says you can expect the number of positive cases to continue to climb.
To every Kentuckian worried out there, yes, we're going to have to take some steps that disrupt our daily lives, but we are going to get through this. We're going to get through it together.
Some of those disruptions in Harrison County, where schools are closed and people are urged to practice social distancing. The governor says there are links between the 5 positive cases in the county. Meanwhile, in Madison County, Berea College announced it will stop classes at the end of the week, and students must move out of student housing.
Figuring out how I'm going to leave is going to be interesting because I'm from Maine. So it'll be something to figure out over the week.
The governor says he'll respect Berea's decision, but his administration has not yet recommended universities or colleges close. Instead, Beshear is turning his attention to the most vulnerable, advising those 60 years or older not to fly or get on cruise ships and avoid large crowds, even if that means not going to the grocery store during peak hours.
If there's that, especially the senior who needs groceries, let's go for them. Let's know where we have low risk, and let's step up and do that work to help the people that need our help.
And as the virus spreads, employees across many sectors may need help to make a difficult decision.
If you're going to keep people home who are sick, we need some type of policy in place that employees know they have paid sick leave. So they're not choosing whether they're going to stay at their house or lose their house because they can't pay the rent.
Senate Minority Leader Morgan McGarvey recently introduced a paid sick leave bill, but it would only require employers to grant 3 paid days during 1 calendar year. We asked the governor if he thought any legislation should cover the recommended 14-day quarantine period. He said he hasn't had time to review the bill, but that it is in the economic interests of all businesses to provide paid sick leave. In Frankfort, Mike Valenti, LEX 18 News.